Alright, I'm going to do a quick ministry update here. We are down in Lancaster County now. We have our things at a location. A friend of ours is letting us stay here. And this time it's a little bit different. It's not like the last place where we're going to get kicked out or something. We're not going to get kicked out here. But this is a temporary place. We can't stay here. So we are still looking for a more permanent place. I'll talk about that in just a minute. But the ministry address update, the new ministry address, it's not the one in Bradford anymore. It's now P.O. Box 171, Stevens, PA 17578. Okay, and it's King James Video Ministries. That's still the same. And of course I have it here on screen, you can see it. So that's the new P.O. Box. Just a couple quick things I want to say here in this update video. First of all, we are going to start doing regular Sunday sermons. We're going to record them and then have them available Sunday morning, Lord willing. Things are very busy right now, but I'm going to try to get that done. So every week there will be a Sunday morning sermon for you. It's going to be recorded previous to it. It's not going to be the live streaming thing right now, simply because we don't have things set up for that. I am looking into that, and thank you to all those out there that have made really good suggestions about the Ustream and some of this other stuff. It's very interesting. I'm going to have to look into it, in more detail. So we're going to start having Sunday morning sermons up now that we're freed from the building system. Praise the Lord. And the other thing, I'm going to try to get some more videos done as time allows. I'm not going to have the studio set up with all my books behind me and the desk and all that stuff. That's going to take a little bit of time to get that back up and going. Most of the videos are going to be done probably outdoors like this. We'll see. We're going to see, what all the Lord has there. Just as a quick continuing prayer request thing, and of course if anybody knows anything, it would be helpful. The type of property that we're looking for, that my wife and I want to move to, we want to be out in the country. We want to have a place. We don't need a whole lot. We're basically looking for a cabin on a little bit of land. We don't need running water, believe it or not. The place that we had up there, up in McKean County, where we were living previously, a lot of times the water was not running all that well, and there was problems and stuff like that. So we got used to living pretty, basically. And so we just want a simple place, an old hunting cabin or some place like that. I know a lot of places that are very remote, you can get the satellite internet now, so it wouldn't even have to have high-speed internet in the area, although that would be helpful. But I know even some remote areas are having high-speed internet. But basically just a simple cabin with electric and the ability for internet. That's all we need. And we are living in a very, very small place right now, and which is fine. And we're looking for a very small place in the future, just so we can have the freedom to be able to produce videos, make the kind of things that we want to make. And so that's what we're looking for. If anybody knows of a cabin with a little bit of land, we would be interested. If you could get in contact with us, that's really what we're looking for. We're both raised in the country, so living in the city, if you live in the city, that's fine. I know a lot of people that live in the city, and that's what they're used to, and that's where they like to be. My wife and I feel comfortable out in the woods with wild animals, and I mean, we had bears and all kinds of other things up there. You could hear the coyotes howling at night at the place where we used to live. We were totally fine with that. We were very comfortable there. So that's the kind of place we're looking for. So if you know of any place like that, specifically so in the state of Pennsylvania, we're not totally ruling out moving to another state at this point, but we'll have to pray about that. But we would appreciate your prayers on that issue. We do want to live in more of a remote area, like I said, because that's what we're used to. And but Lord willing, I'm going to try to be bringing out a sermon every Sunday from here on. And so we'll see how that goes. I'll keep everybody posted. But the new ministry address, one more time, is P.O. Box 171, Stevens, PA 17578, King James Video Ministries. Okay, so that's going to do it for now. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.